After the silver final, the man of the match goes to Jishnu for brilliant bowling effort. I request the treasurer of the Amateur Cricket Association Ernakulam, Joyce, to present the award to Jishnu for his brilliant bowling efforts. Stunning bowling, which helped the Amur Falcons to win the silver final. And the runners-up of the silver final award goes to B-Win. I request them to collect the trophy. I request Joyce to present the award for the captain of the B-Win. What an effort this has been from the B-Win captain. The runners-up of the silver final of the Roosters Presidency Cup 2025. A huge congrats to both the teams for putting on quite the show here at the St. Paul Heights. Now the moment we've been waiting for, the champions of the silver final, the Amur Falcons. I request the captain to collect the trophy. This one will be signaled wide by the umpire. What a ball that is! Swerving left and right, leaving the batsman clueless. Uses a lot of power there. That's a single taken. This one's too far down the leg side. That'll be another wide delivery. We might think this is just in a ball, but towards the end, sometimes it's just the 1 or 2 runs that matter the most. All you gotta do as a bowler is to restrict those 1 or 2 runs. He tries to cut it away, but there's very little room for that one. He even misses the full toss. That is clear evidence of the pressure that's piling up. The situation might look easy on paper or on scorecard, but to bat out there in that pitch, it would definitely be mentally challenging. An ambitious single fulfilled by the batsman. As the end of over number 3, the Rising Stars now 16 for the loss of 1.
Good going guys. അതുപോലെ തന്നെ കളിച്ചോ. പോസിറ്റീവ് ആയിട്ട് കളിച്ചോ. പോസിറ്റീവ് ആയിട്ട് കളിച്ചു പോക്കോ. ഇവിടെയില്ല. പുള്ളിയോട് ഞാൻ ക്ലിയർ ആയിക്കോളൂ. അപ്പൊ എല്ലാം കൂടി ഇല്ല. ബോൾ ക്ലിയർ ആവും. ഞാൻ ചൗട്ടിയതാ. എന്നിട്ട് നീ പുറത്തെ കാര്യം വെച്ചില്ല. നീ ചൗട്ടിയില്ല എന്നിട്ടാ.
That's one tries cutting it away, but this one's too far on the offside. That'll be a wide. Another one on the offside. There's been a real leakage of extras by the bowling lineup of the Titans. Well, that high in the air is going to be a tough one. That's swerving left and right and ends in no man's land. And they come back for the second, noticing the underarm throw. That was high in the air under the sun. It's going to be hard to see. Another wide delivery this time. A bit close to the white line, but it will be another run. Batsman defends it down this time. Swing and a miss once again. Batsman trying to dominate the power play, trying to utilize that field. Right to the pass, and the umpire raises his finger. Wicket number 2 falls. The ball moving into the stumps, clipping the pads, and now here we go, then we're back. Tambo, the new batsman out there. Clips the inside edge towards the keeper. It'll be a dot ball. If you forget the extras, it has been tight bowling from the Titans so far. Beautiful delivery. Magnificent stuff there. And that's the end of over number 4. It's 21 for the loss of 2. It's so hot out there, you can almost feel the ground heating up. You can also see the players heating up. Trying to attack the stumps there, Alfaz. What a shot, that is timed very well. Goes above the fielder. That is a maximum. We have seen a couple of shots towards the offside, lofted away. Strike the middle once, and it's going to go all the way. Good response from the bowler there, and they'll take a single from though. Full and delivery straight into the hands of fielder at mid on. Despite the wickets falling, both the batsmen are trying to maintain a positive morale. What a strike that is. Struck away with a lot of power. He throws his hands at it and he gets a boundary for it. He tries swinging his bat once again, trying to stand and deliver once again. Ends up finding no bat whatsoever. That'll be the end of the power play. 5 overs down, it's 32 for the loss of 2. A lightning bolt of delivery there to start the over. Tension rising up now, tension brewing. This is what we want to see as a spectator. Quick bowling, quick thinking. Cut away, getting on top of the ball, and you'll get a single for it. That could have been a very, very close call. They failed to utilize the opportunity. Something might happen this over. We all wait. That's all we can do as a spectator. Very close call there once again. Rapid bowling here. Another attempt to stay on top of the ball. He'll just find the fielder's hands though. And now the ball pitched high up. Cut away for a run. That'll be end of over number 6. It's 36 for the loss of 2. We're coming into the middle overs. This is when both the teams have to start setting up a foundation for the death overs. As the batsman, all you gotta do is keep those runs flowing steadily and try to save some wickets for the late end. Here we go then. But for full toss there, he tries swinging his bat, he'll get a single from it. Can I get the bowler's name please? Thank you. Very close call. That made everyone jump to the edge of their seats. Bowler playing around with the speed of the ball, trying to jumble up the batsman's mind. And that's the wicket fall. Bails fall, wickets fall. More signs of trouble for the Rising Stars. The ball rolls away. You try accelerating or you take some more time in the short over game to settle yourself. A dot ball, and there's 2 more balls left in this over. That's clipped the edge, and it is the easiest of catches. Absolute sitter. Another wicket falls. Is this signs of a collapse? We wait. A full length, the finger does not go up. That could have been it. The score after the completion of 7 overs is 37 for the loss of 4. What a shot that is pulled away. That's far into the stands. That's a humongous six. As huge as you like it. He swings his bat once again. This time to the fielder at deep cover point. He'll get a single. A good area executed well by the bowler. Batsman trying to get some bat on it. Would have found the edge if he was a bit too unlucky. Here we go then. Long on fielder, pulled back in. Swings his bat. Really good delivery there. Perfect T20 length. This one makes his way to the fielder at the deep region. Some very genuine edge there, swerving his way towards the ropes. What a shot that is. Batsman just stands and delivers. He just looks at the ball, going all the way through the clouds for a maximum. Tries it straight down the ground. There's an exquisite shot. Very well fielded there in the deep. That's smart batting indeed. Turning the bat away, getting that single. Small moments like that that matter the most. Really good cutter there. They take the single though regardless. Another slower delivery. We've seen the bowler playing around with speed a lot. Another good example of it. Clips the bats very tightly. And that'll be a leg by. Beautiful shot there, plowed through the gap. The fielder does not get through. That's another boundary. This time he plows it through the leg side. Are they finally getting?
The nature shows on you. Runs are coming in as a new option for the Titans. Batsman swings his bat trying to get some more boundaries like the previous over. He's pulled away, but the fielding is underneath, and that is catch taken. A wicket falls at a much crucial time. നല്ല നല്ല കളിയൊക്കെ വരുന്നു.
He was looking menacing, the batsman, but he has to depart now. Here we go then. Tricky situation. Let's see how he can tackle this one. Driven well to get off the mark. Cuts it very late, he finds the gaps. Don't know if he intended that, but that was definitely looking smart. Sensible batting there. He gets off strike as well. Driven away with command. That'll be the end of over number 10. It's 66 for the loss of 5.
ഡ്രൈവ് ചെയ്യാനൊന്നും തന്നില്ല, ഒക്കെ അടിച്ചെറിയണേ. ഓഫ് സ്റ്റമ്പിന് പുറത്ത് മറ്റവല്ലേ ഓഫ് സ്റ്റമ്പിന് പുറത്ത് അടിച്ചെറിയും. ഞാൻ മുകളിൽ കട്ട് ചെയ്യണമെന്നുണ്ട്. നിങ്ങൾ ചെയ്ത ഒരു എഡ്ജ് ചെയ്യുമെന്ന് പേടിച്ചിട്ട് ഞാൻ മുകളിൽ കട്ട് ചെയ്യണത്. അത് ഈസി പോളാണ്. അതല്ല വേറെ ആ ഒരു ഷോർട്ട് അവിടെ ഞാൻ അടിച്ചു.
Well, that's gone high, and there is no fielder there, and that is a boundary. Not know if he intended to go to that part of the ground, but he'll definitely get the runs for it. He takes the inside edge towards the mid deep and wicket region. That will be a single. He jumps back into his crease and defends it down. Well, that's gone all the distance. Miles into the abyss. Just gone miles and miles and miles. That's another maximum. He seems a batsman who can work with a lot of room. If he gets some width for him, he'll send all the way. A really crucial chance. A very, very thick edge. That's another boundary to add to the scoreboard of the Rising Stars. Glimmers of hope there. 16 runs coming off the over.
ഹെൽമെറ്റ് ഉണ്ടോ ഹെൽമെറ്റ് ഉണ്ടോ വിളിക്കണോ വിളിക്കണോ
Here we go, then we're back after the break. Well, Amal's first over is welcome with a huge maximum. It's gone into infinity and beyond. The ball has gone lost. He gets...
ഇതിലൊന്നും പാടില്ല
വലിയ വെള്ളം കുടിച്ചില്ല പഠിപ്പിച്ചോ മാഷ്
പഠിപ്പിച്ചേണ്ട വേറെ കാര്യങ്ങൾ
പഠിപ്പിച്ചിട്ടുണ്ടോ?
പഠിച്ചവര് പറ ഞാൻ
Well, for mistake there, and I hope he's okay.
എനിക്കിന്നലെ മറ്റേ പോകുമ്പോഴേ മറ്റൊന്നിനോട് പോകുമ്പോഴേ ബിബിന് അറിയാൻ നിൽക്കട്ടാ ഒന്ന് നടന്നു പറയണേ കുക്കർ വരുന്നത് ആ ഓക്കെ കുക്കർ വീണ്ടും വന്ന് കുക്കർ വരുന്നുണ്ട് അപ്പൊ സംഭവം കൊടുത്തത് നീ ഞാൻ പറഞ്ഞു സെൻട്രൽ വിക്കറ്റ് ആരാ ബിബിന്റെയാണോ?
എടാ അവനോട് തന്നെ ചെയ്യാൻ പറ, നിങ്ങൾ പിടിച്ചു വായിക്കല്ലേ?
പക്ഷെ ആ വീഴ്ച നമ്മളിങ്ങനെയുണ്ടല്ലോ ഈ മാർഷൽ അപ്പൊ കൈവിട്ട് നിൽക്കുന്നുണ്ട് അവരങ്ങനെ മറിഞ്ഞു നമ്മളൊക്കെ അങ്ങനെ പഠിപ്പിച്ചിട്ടില്ല. ചാടി അത് കണ്ടിട്ട്
മറ്റേ ജോയിന്റ് ജസ്റ്റ് ഇതായിട്ട് പോകുന്നല്ലേ ക്ലിയറൊക്കെ വന്നാലാണ് അവിടെ നമ്മള് ഷോൾഡറിന് ഉള്ള മസിൽസില് ആ സാധനത്തിന് അതിന്റെ ഉള്ളിൽ ടെൻഡൻസിനൊക്കെ നല്ല ബലം വരുത്തണം. അതായത് നല്ല ശരിയാ ആരും ചെയ്ത നീ ചെയ്താ കൈ പൊക്കാൻ പറ്റില്ല. ഡോക്ടർമാരെ
അല്ല അവന് നമ്മൾ പിടിച്ചൊറ്റ അറിയാം
എന്നിട്ട് അവൻ ഇത്ര ആളായിട്ട് കേട്ടിടാൻ സാധാരണ അവരോട് തന്നെ
Well, he sent this one into outer space. Another humongous maximum. The ball plays on a silver platter for him. He sends it all the way above and beyond.
ഞാൻ വിളിക്കാൻ പറയാൻ
Another attempt. This one is another maximum. What an over this is for the Rising Stars. The Rising Star batsman sending it in. Good comeback of a delivery there. They can afford those dot balls now. They've got 3 sixes in the over. 1 no ball left. He waits for the ball and cuts it away for a single to end the over. What an over that has been for the Rising Stars batsman. Score now 102 for the loss of 5.
Good going guys, good going.
Both the batsmen now. They have a couple of boundaries to their name. They'll be wanting to carry that flow now. Quicker to the ball, quicker to the bat. Another boundary. This is some firecracker batting from both the batsmen. Came through. Beautiful delivery there. He's speeding it up now. He's speeding it up. Another jolting delivery. He didn't notice the ball that went for the maximum in the previous over. Did not have a lot of speed to it. He decided to speed it up this time to see what the batsman can do. Another good ball. The emotions running high in those 22 yards. It's anyone's innings right now. Beautiful shot there. And it reaches the ropes as well. The competition is getting fierce now. The bowler speeding it up ball by ball. The batsman having a reply for any sort of delivery. Beautiful shot. Lifted away with a lot of precision. That'll be another boundary. Exquisite batting, pristine batting from the batsman. 12 runs coming from the over. 13th over done. It's 114 for the loss of 5.
ലാസ്റ്റ് പോയോ അവരുടെ കളി തന്നെ മതി ബിജുവിന്റെ അടുത്ത് മുട്ടാൻ വേണമെന്നുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ പറഞ്ഞാൽ തോന്നുന്നുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ മാത്രം അടിക്കരുത് പറയുന്നുണ്ടോ സിജുവിന് പേസ് ഒന്നും കുഴപ്പമില്ല
The full toss failed to be punished. But all the rising stars need right now are for both the batsmen to play out the entire 5 overs left. Can I get the bowler's name, please? Thank you. Ball into the stumps. He plays it straight and he gets a single straight. He tries getting that gap in the backward point region in the finding hands of the keeper.
കംപ്ലീറ്റ് ആക്കിയാൽ മതി റൺസ് വന്നോളൂ ഡോട്ട് ബോൾ നോക്കണ്ട
മലയാളം അധികം വേറെ ഡബ് ചെയ്ത് അടിച്ചിട്ടേ
Trying to plow that one gap he likes very much. Fails once again. The batsman must recognize his ability to clear the ropes in the frontward V. Flicked away, a no-look shot. How innovative, how brilliant, how exquisite. It's another boundary to add up to the total. Swing and miss. A good ball there as a response from Alfad. That's the end of the over. 4 more overs left. The score now 120 for the loss of 5. What an atmosphere this is. Out of the ground. When you're a batsman and you see your team supporting you this much, you just have that mentality to contribute more, to put your 150% for the team. But he smacks it away, and it's gone all the way for a maximum. I've said it a lot of times today, and I'll say it again. This time, the catch is dropped. That was a tough effort anyways. This is exciting reading action. Another strike, but has he connected well? It's in the gaps. A one-handed pickup by the fielder. They're definitely accelerating the run flow right now. As a bowler, you just have to start playing around with the line lengths. You have to find a breakthrough before it's too late. Full toss flicked away, and that's another boundary. A lot of power from this big man. He swings his bat once again, but the fielder runs to it. He does not reach. And the batsman just settled for the single. Siju now batting of 49 of just 20 deliveries. The sheer entertainment this is. There goes then. Bibin back on strike. He's batting 32 of 20. One more ball left in the over. He just swings his bat with hope. He just gets a single from it. 15th over done. It's 134 for the loss of 5.
ആരെങ്കിലും 4 ഓവർ കഴിഞ്ഞു 3 ഓവർ അല്ല ആരെങ്കിലും 4 ഓവർ കഴിഞ്ഞു
After the inside edge, giving the strike to Sidhu. Sidhu batting 49 of 20 deliveries. Let's see how he can reach the half century mark. Swings his bat. No runs in that ball. Swings his bat once again. And he does not take the run. He tries to go out with a bang. He's trying to get that big shot to finish his innings. Well, a swing of the bat and will be taken. The absolute team game played there.
അല്ല നമ്മൾ അങ്ങനെ നോക്കണ്ട റൺസ് കിട്ടുന്നതോടാ
അതെ കളി അങ്ങനെ വന്നെങ്കിൽ അങ്ങനെ അത് അത്ര പോയതല്ലേ ടൂ വേണ്ടി ട്രൈ ചെയ്യാം
Very quick ball there by Naushad. And ends up at a single. Just get the single from it. That's the end of a very good over. Just 3 runs and a wicket coming from it. 16 overs done. It's 137 for the loss of 6.
വരുമ്പോട്ടിട്ടോന്നില്ലേ വരുമ്പോട്ടിട്ടല്ലോ ഏതിന്റെയാണ്
അടിച്ചിട്ട് പൊങ്ങളാ പോള് അതിന്റെ പോള്
അല്ലല്ല ഉണ്ടായിരുന്നില്ലടാ നല്ല പൈസ
വെച്ചിട്ടുണ്ടാവും
Well, that's gone high in the air. It's gonna be a tough one. Let the gas put down. Catch under pressure. And they come back for the second one too. Is high in the air for a long time. From the batter, Bibi. He's batting 37 of 25.
ടോം ടോണി ആരെയും വിളിക്കാം ടോം ടോണി നിന്റെയാണ് ഫോൺ
ഇത് മറ്റേ ടോമി നമ്മുടെ ബാഡ്മിന്റൺ ടോമി വിളിക്കുന്ന അതല്ലേ
That's in the gaps. Will reach the ropes. It will. That's another bound. And that's another hit. This time the fielder gets underneath that and takes the catch this time. Another beautiful innings coming. That has struck the legs very much. Right fixing the leg by Benjamin Hodge. Rapid running between the wickets. Swift indeed. Thrilling cricketing action here so far. We're coming down to the last ball of the penultimate over. Walker there, and they'll take a single from it. Here we go then. Final over incoming. The score so far 145 for the loss of 7. 6 more balls left for the Rising Stars. Let's see how much the Titans can restrict them. What a smack that is! And you have one pitch in front of the fielder at deep mid wicket. I request the play to be held. 3 bowlers have bowled 4 overs.
അത് നമുക്ക് പെനാൽറ്റി അടിക്കില്ല.
3 bowlers have already bowled their 4 overs.
ഈ ഒരു കാര്യം ഇല്ലേ, ഏതെങ്കിലും സ്റ്റോറി കൊടുക്കാം.
മൂന്ന് പേര് നാലായി.
അറിയാം 6 ബോളേഴ്സ് യൂസ് ചെയ്യണമെന്നുള്ളൂ. ഈ വേറെ ആർക്കും
ഒരു തീർപ്പിന് നമ്മൾ റെഡിയല്ല. രണ്ട് ടീം കൂടുതലും വേണം. കോംപ്രമൈസ് ഇല്ലാട്ടോ, അടി കോംപ്രമൈസ്.
എന്തും ചോദിക്കി വേണ്ട അവസ്ഥ പറ്റിയതല്ല. റൂളായിട്ട് തന്നെ പോട്ടെ. റൂളായിട്ട് തന്നെ പോട്ടെ.
ആള് മാറൂലേ?
അല്ലാന്നേ
റൂളായിട്ട് പോട്ടെ.
അതിനുള്ള ചെയ്യാൻ പറ. അല്ലെങ്കിൽ അവൻ ഒരെണ്ണം പോയില്ല. ബാക്കി 5 ബോളറുകൾ അപ്പൊ അവര്
അതല്ല റൂളായിട്ട് പോട്ടെ.
അല്ലെങ്കിൽ അവര് പ്ലേയില് നമ്മൾ രണ്ടാളെ കൂടി താഴെ ഇട്ടു.
Got away very, very thrillingly, might I say. Are they coming back for the second? No. It was an on striker. Lot of calls for 2s and 1s, but in the end, it's a single run. Smacked away with all his power, and they're coming back for the second. Will they reach? They will not. So double. Lot of stuff happening out there. It's hard to keep track of who's getting runs and who's losing them.
എമിനന്റ് സഹതാപം കാണിച്ചിട്ട്
എല്ലാം ചെല്ലടാ എല്ലാം ചെല്ലി
പെനൽറ്റി കളിക്കുകയാണെങ്കിൽ ഓക്കെ. അവരെല്ലാം പറഞ്ഞിട്ടുണ്ടോ?
മനു കണ്ണോട്ടായി പിടിച്ചു വീണു കളിച്ചോട്ടെ
Another smash with Travis in the gaps. And it reaches the road. A boundary at a time of need. Here we go then. Final ball. Loading up. Smash it down. 2 is the call. The striker reaches and he'll easily make his way. Really good running between the wickets. Challenging batting indeed. The target then for the golden final 162. Though the innings did not seem like it in the early overs, they definitely brought it back and they batted really brilliantly to make the score 161, which makes the target 162. The run chase coming up next of the golden final.
അപ്പൊ ടോട്ടൽ എത്ര വരും 7
വരില്ലേ
Here we go then. This is the innings where it matters the most. The run chase of the golden final of the Roosters Presidency Cup 2025.
ആൻറ്റി ഓക്കെ അല്ലേ? On boys, come on!
Can I give the batsman's name, please?
ഞാൻ മേടിച്ചോളാം, ഫോൺ ഞാൻ മേടിച്ചോളാം. അല്ലെങ്കിൽ പോക്കറ്റിലിടാൻ പറ്റാം.
Here we go then. We're coming to the ultimate innings of the ultimate final. The sun is scorching hot. The players are pumped up, ready to get on top of each other. First ball left alone, tossed up in the air. Sometimes in this sport, it's all about patience. It's more for mind game, really.
ആരെ ഫേസ് ഒന്നും കാണുമല്ലോ.
Ball defended down. They know the magnitude of the situation right now. There's a lot to play for both the teams here. They take the first run from the bat right now. The Titans have to chase them 162 if they want to be the champions of the golden final. Pushed away to the long off region for a single. 2 is the call outside the ground, but inside the ground it says no. What a shot that is, powered away, finding the gaps, throwing his hands at the ball. That'll be a boundary. Challenging the fielders inside the circle. A lot of squads outside the ground. It's an electric atmosphere, isn't it? Absolutely enthralling, triggering action. Bit of a flat delivery through the air. They're easily challenging the fielders inside the 30-yard region. He turns the bat as well as the entire body for that single. Quite the innovative field, an attacking field here, completely packing the offside. Beautiful delivery there. It's going to be tricky to chase a total like 162, that too in these conditions. Well, that's pulled away and that will easily reach the ropes. That'll be another boundary to add to the scoreboard of the Titans. Lofted away brilliantly, and it's a sloppy midfield. In these high stakes match, you cannot let these go away. That's another boundary.
ഫോൺ ഞാൻ പിടിക്കണോ?
He moves back, gets himself some width, and he cuts it away through the fielders. A late stop there by the fielder who ran all the way to the ropes. Same ball, same shot, but this time different outcome. It's a boundary, a wall to the batting side.
അല്ല ഇത് കളിക്കുന്നത് അതുകൊണ്ടാണ്
വലിയ സ്കോർ വന്ന പാടാം ആ സ്കോറിനുള്ളിൽ നമ്മൾ ഉപയോഗിക്കാം.
Defended down this time, he flies the ball up, inviting the batsman to go for the big ones.
ടെന്നീസ് കളിക്കാരാ.
What a shot that is picked away above the fielder at mid wicket. That'll be another boundary in the over. Lot of runs leaking for the Titans.
അതാ കൈമനെ കൊടുത്താൽ
Cuts it away this time, it makes its way past the fielder once again. Another boundary in the over. 4 boundaries of the looked like a very, very close call, almost brushing the stumps. Swings the bat, but this time the fielder drops it. Could have been a very, very hefty chance, that one. When you're playing for the championship, you gotta take those. There's no other explanation for that one.
Oh!
Both the bowlers of
അതന്നെ അത്രയോ
the Rising Stars bowler definitely seem a lot more quicker through the air. It's going to be hard to get some swings in.
അതന്നെ
It's ironic because a lot of boundaries went through the offside despite the offside being packed with fielders. Takes the edge. The fielder dives for it, but this one's going to easily reach the ropes too. This time the luck favors. This championship, they just need 9 runs per over.
ബോളറ് ബിനു ബിനു
Ball struck away. Both the batsmen trying to get some early boundaries. Trying to get off to a rocket ship start here in the run chase. This synergy clearly shown on and off the pitch here. Beautiful to see as a spectator. That was a very, very close call, but it's all part of the power play. You get to see the closest of calls, you get to see the humongous of sixes. The bowler is trying to keep the ball tight on those lengths, trying to restrict any sort of room to the batsman. This is brilliant bowling so far by Benu. No runs in the over so far, one more ball to go. This time he will concede the run. But still, there's just one run coming off that over from Benu. It's 37 for no loss after 5 overs. What a smack that is. Through the gaps, will the fielder reach it? He will. That's very well fielded in the deep. Humongous. What a shot that is. Powered all the way for a max. And he takes a single to get off strike. Sensible batting there. Very close there indeed. But they will make it across. A loose ball sent through the gaps. The fielder stops it with his body. They come back for the second. That has easily made its way through the boundaries. Batsman easily connecting with the ball now. This is what the Titans would want their batsmen to do. They definitely got their powerhouse start. Now it's all about how much they can build as a team and as a total. Good delivery there. They're rotating strike easy now. They'll be trying to find some gaps if they want some boundaries now. That's flicked away, and as I said, they have found the gaps. But footwork does save it. They'll come back for the second though. Beautiful delivery there. This is a tricky over from the bowler. They need some really good overs now, some tight overs. The Rising Stars. They have to get their run rate down. Lifted away to the cow point region for a single. Here we go then, batsman puts his foot back, flicks it away, and he'll get a single from it. Not as much as front service we've seen so far. It's a good over, shaping up right now. That's high in the air. Fielding gets underneath, and it's taken. First wicket falls. It was all a matter of patience, wasn't it? You just had to give it time.
പുതിയ ബാറ്റ്സ്മാന്റെ പേര്
എടാ പുതിയ ബാറ്റ്സ്മാന്റെ പേര്
Really good delivery there. Cramping of the batsman for any sort of width. The signs of a wicket. This is the beauty of the game. You see the attitude shifting with the bowling team.
വെറുതെ തിരിച്ചു വിളിക്കണ വേണ്ടല്ലോ
What a shot that is, and he finds the gaps. That is beautiful batting there. Swept away once again. Compared to how this pitch was in the first match in the first innings, it is definitely dried up and it seems a bit more flatter to bat on. The ball is coming onto the bat really easily now. Here we go, then 8 overs done, it's 64 for the loss of 1. Both the teams trying to hold the fort down, trying to hold on to their nerves, trying to not let any sort of cheeky singles here and there. Swings the bat very freely once again. One bounce into the hands of the fielder at long on. This is tight bowling here from Binu. He's bowling his third over and he's only conceded 7 runs so far. Swept away so smoothly. That was so beautiful to watch. A boundary. He's sweeping the ball really well. That was a very strong shot. Took a lot of power to stop that one from the cover region. Nine overs done. It's 70 for the loss of 1. The equation now is 54 balls left. 92 runs required. A very close call there. Quite the unusual call there from the non-striker. Binu starts out the over with the dot. You know how much this game means to the batting side when you see how much they are electric off the field. He sends it above the cover region and that'll be a boundary. Pristine batting this is. The bowler flighting the ball up a lot. It's slow through the air. Tossed up beautifully. As a batsman, all you can do is just swing your arms around, hoping to get a connection. Batsman goes on the back foot and he'll concede the single. One more ball left in the 10th over. So far the 6 runs coming from it. Swings his arms around once again for another single. Clever bowling here and the over comes to an end. 10 overs done, it's 77 for the loss of 1. The equation now 85 runs from 48 deliveries. Despite the boundaries, we've noticed the required run rate creeping up to 10 now.
What's up, Kola? Boundary, വേണ്ട.
As a bowling team, all you can do is restrict the boundaries, keep it on stumps. That would be the agenda if you are the bowler of the Rising Stars. They're almost walking for the runs right now. They're gonna try and get those big hits anytime soon.
കറക്റ്റ് തിങ്ങിയതാണ്. അങ്ങനെ പാടാണ്. അതന്നെ. അത് മതി.
Batsman makes a long stride and gets no absolute connection with the ball. Short pitch delivery and a sloppy misfield. You gotta stop those. It's all a game of patience now. It's so silent you can almost hear the ground breathing. Flat stump to stump bowling this is. Tight stuff from Tambo. He's got one more ball left. This one's through the gaps. He finds it and he gets the boundary. An over, I'd say, got to waste.
നമ്മളെ കയ്യിൽ തന്നെ കേട്ടോ.
Smacks the ball. There's a fielder there and they'll take the single from it. Another single taken. One thing I would have noticed as a spectator, these two batsmen have been trying to find the gaps all innings long. They're smashing the ball really well right now. Feel like they're both trying to find those gaps, trying to get some boundaries left and right. Straight into the hands of the fielder. That'll be another single. The equation shortening down ball by ball. Well, this one's hammered well. As I said, find the gaps, and that's what they did. It's a maximum. Smacked once again towards the contrary region. Fielder gets to it and there'll be another single to end the over. The score now after 12 overs, it's 95 for the loss of 1. The required run rate is 11 per over. The equation now, 67 from 36 balls.
നേരത്തെ വന്നപ്പോ എനിക്ക് തന്നെ തോന്നി.
What a smack that is, but the fielder lets it alone. His mind ends up with two thoughts.
വീട്ടില് ആണോ ഞാൻ കുഴപ്പമില്ല.
This time it is in the gaps. Double is the call from the striker. The non-striker raises his hand. What a throw that is. And that is beautiful presence of the mind. Beautiful strike there, perfectly in the gaps. Both the fielders make an effort to stop the boundary. They come charging back for the second, but the throw definitely doesn't reach. With that, the Titans have reached the 100 mark. That's lofted high in the air. The fielder does not get to it. They'll still take the single. Lot of attempts for those big shots, those big boundaries right now. They know how much the equation is shortening.
ഞാൻ വർക്കുള്ളത് ശരി. ചുടരി ഞാൻ കണ്ട ഞാൻ ചപ്പ് കണ്ടില്ല അങ്ങോട്ട് വെച്ചിട്ടുണ്ട്. വർക്കിൽ നിൽക്കുക.
Smacks his back once again. Straight into the hands of the fielder deep. That'll be another single to end the over. 13 overs done, 10 runs coming from it. It's 105 for the loss of 1. The equation now looking very much likely. You never know what's going to happen. It's on both sides of the table right now. 57 of 30 balls.
അതിന് നമ്പർ ഇട്ടേക്കണേ. കാണാലോ, വിളിച്ചാലോ അല്ലേ? ആര് പേരനെ? നമ്മുടെ പഴയ ഡ്രൈവറത്. നമ്പർ കണ്ടപ്പോൾ നമ്മുടെ പഴയ ഡ്രൈവറാണ്.
What a smack that is from Alfal.
നമ്പർ കണ്ടപ്പോൾ വെള്ളോ
Well, that's high in the air. The fielder takes it brilliantly. That's a wicket falling.
അതന്നെ.
It's They just need one big over to put this match back into their hands.
Oh!
But Binu is going to make sure that this is not the one. But this one definitely will be single wide by the umpire. Very close call there indeed. 2 is the call. Will he make it back? The dash hit. That hit would have done the job. But the batsman makes bit of a shorter delivery. Swung away with no hope. That'll be another single. Here we go, then final ball of the over. He's trying to go for his Yorkers, I feel. Another good and economical over comes to an end. 24 balls left. 52 runs required. We're coming down to the last 4 overs of the run chase after the golden final of the Roosters Cup. 52 runs needed from 24 balls. What a smack that is down the ground. Oh, that could have been very painful. But he's willing to put the body on the line. It's all happening out there now. It's anyone's game. What a catch that's taken! A catch under pressure. Really, really. Flight it up, slowing it down. Tricky bowling there from the bowler. That's gone all the way for a boundary. Smart batting there. Well, that's gone all the way for a maximum. What a shot that is from Alfan. He did his job with the ball. Now he's doing it with the bat. How has he managed to not get any bat on it? That is the end of the over. It was looking menacing for a while. Here we go then. 3 overs left. 40 runs required. It's anyone's game right now. Will the Rising Stars restrict and keep their balls tight enough, or will the Titans conquer this run chase? We'll soon find out within the span of 18 deliveries. That is it, 18 deliveries. That's all the time that the Titans have. You can feel the silence being so loud in that pitch right now. Everyone thinking of what the next move is. This is it. First ball resulting in a dot. Every ball, every run. It all matters now. 40 from 17 now. Does any of these batsmen have any sort of big shots in them? Let's soon find out. Swing and a miss there. They will take the run from it. They can afford to lose those singles and doubles. It'll be a wide signal by the umpire. Just gotta stop any sort of boundary chances now. Everyone standing on the edge of the ropes, not knowing the outcome of this thriller. Swings the bat freely once again. As I said, it all matters about the boundaries. A low full toss, lofted away. Is double the call? Both the batsmen say no. The equation now, 15 balls left, 36 runs required. A bit of a bouncer. Not the most thing that's needed right now. I'll be singled wide by the umpire as well. That's high in the air, that's clipped the edge. Oh, very last second stop that was. The heart's beating, heart's racing, quicker than ever right now. That's a full toss, that's high in the air, it's going to be a tough one. No one gets underneath. They come back for the second. Will he make it? He definitely will. It's all about getting those big shots in right now. Here we go then. That's high in the air. Has he connected it well? It goes all the way into the woods. Here we go then. This is probably one of the most important overs, the penultimate one. Coming up to you. Presidency just short region, there'll be a single to start the over. Here we go then. Tambu coming in at one of the most important overs of this tournament. Smacks it straight, there's no fielder there. It will reach the boundary ropes, that'll be a boundary. Alpha keeping hopes alive. Slows the ball down. This one's in the gap too. Another boundary. Exquisite batting here from Alfad. 9 balls, 15. Now the strategies arise. Lot of words of wisdom scattered up. The young ones and the team players supporting, rooting for the teams to get across the finishing line. Beautiful Yorker, plays very well. They get the first run, they will not come back for the second. 2 balls left in the over then. 8 balls left. 14 runs required. Rahul on strike. pulls it with a lot of power. Does not get the connection he wants. Here we go then. One of the most important balls coming up to you. Last ball of the over. 13 runs required from 7 balls. Alfad on strike. Will he go for the big one or will he end short strike in the next over? The upbeat goes up and is given out. Absolute crucial moment here. How has that happened? Brilliant work behind the stumps. This match has turned on its tail from ball number 1 to even this ball. Here we go then. Final over coming up. What an effort it has been from Alfad. An effort from a soldier, you would say. Here we go then. 6 balls left. 13 runs required. It's just 13 runs between. Can I get the new batsman's name, please? Thank you. Here we go then. The final over of the golden finale of the Roosters Presidency Cup 2025. Here we go then. Siju coming in. Final over. Loading up. Locked in. Ready to go. Too far down the leg, sir. That'll be a wide. They just need 12 off 6 now. It swung well, it's in the gaps. The field gets to it, they'll just get the single. You just got to contain the batsmen now. They're looking hungry for runs and boundaries. 5 balls left, 11 runs required. Beautiful Yorker, executed really well. Both the batsmen charge back for the second and he will reach. Rapid running between the wickets. Electrifying atmosphere here at the St. Paul Heights. It's anyone's game right now. Topsy-turvy. That's all I can say, topsy-turvy. What a ball that is cleans him up. Crucial wicket. Crucial wicket indeed. He has delivered under pressure. What an over this is so far from Siju. He has put his heart, mind and soul into this one over. Let's see how it pans out. Quite the nail-biting thriller this is. Everyone on the edge of the ropes, on the edge of their seats, waiting to know what happens next. Here we go then. They'll take a very quick single there. Here we go then. 2 ball 8. They desperately need the boundary now. Rahul and the Titans need a boundary ever so much if they want to keep hopes alive. Here we go then. Swing and a miss. Is that hope shattering? All the Rising Stars bowler need to do is keep this ball legal, and they have clinched the championship. And that is it. The championship in the end can only be decided by one. Fielders running with their cameras, capturing every moment. The man of the match goes to Siju for some great overs. Celebrations cannot be stopped. They're absolutely thrilled. We do require the stumps for the next match too, please. What a thriller this has been. Absolute photo finish this is.